Okami and S2J. Winner of this plays DEHF.
Do we know who took Tyrant out?
I think it was, I saw Johnny play him. That might have been winners.
Johnny did it in winners.
Yes. I don't know about losers, though.
Okay.
I think you guys can just see the bracket. It's probably at on the link on the title. So someone in the chat can tell us. Okay. All right, here we are. And I didn't see the characters, but I'm guessing Johnny went Falco. Yeah, he did. Yep. So we get Pikachu again.
Yeah, one of Okami's secondaries. A little better in this game than in Melee.
Right.
Pikachu was all right against Falco in Melee, too.
Okami is a Sheik main, but he goes, he has a Fox, he has a Pikachu, he has a Young Link.
Yeah.
Those are his main ones.
He's a Toon Link in this game.
He's a Toon Link, right.
Yeah.
He's kind of like a mini Axe, except with Sheik as his name.
Yeah, essentially. So yeah, when we watched this in winners, my main thought was just that it looked like Okami just wasn't punishing. Or wait, no, that was Larry, sorry. I'm getting my Falcos mixed up. So, well, I guess when it comes to Okami's Pikachu game against Falco, I felt like the big thing that was lacking was edge guarding and just general on-stage punishments. Like, he'd get a few hits, get like 25, 30 damage, and then Larry would just get away. So, let's see if he's able to...
It's interesting that S2J struck down to FD against a Pikachu. I mean, why?
I don't know.
Maybe lasers. Maybe he's thinking all about those lasers.
Possibly. I can't really claim to read his mind. It's definitely a very non-standard strike. I mean, the stage is generally like a given ban. It's not something you
even think about, right? Especially down to when it comes to a stage strike. Like, he has so many options.
Yeah, like pretty much everything else I think I would pick over FD as Falco.
Look at these lasers. I know it's Okami tries to go with all these ProjectM up B tricksies, but I haven't really seen them pay off much. He just goes into the ground and gets hit.
Yeah, they're a mixed bag. A lot of them can work. Like, if you want to see somebody make actual good use of them, Arrow does pretty well with them. Okay. Sometimes he'll just do it randomly too, but a lot of the time he'll actually do something like he'll jump off stage to dodge an attack, and he'll be reverse the projectile.
Now this is super old, but I don't think Pikachu's actually been changed too much since then. But do you remember like Chew from like Zenith like a year ago or 2 years ago? He played Pikachu, and I think he went against like H-Box's Puff and stuff. He went against a lot of different people.
Yeah, I think he got third at that.
Yeah, something like that. It was a long time ago, but that's maybe the best Pikachu I've played. That plus some of the recent Axe stuff.
Yeah, Chew also recently used Pikachu at one of the Maryland tournaments and won that.
Yeah, that's
I think it was one of the Xanadu monthlies.
Right. And they love their ProjectM over in MTDA.
Yeah.
Played it a lot.
Okay. Looks like Okami is holding it together better now than he was against Larry. Also looks like Johnny doesn't know how to play this matchup too well in a lot of regards. Like, I keep seeing Okami get these weird grabs that probably shouldn't happen.
Right.
Like, Larry really knows how to interact with the shield. A lot of the time he'll just grab you a lot. He'll make you scared to shield. Whereas S2J, I just see him run in with a lot of downers, and sometimes he doesn't time it that well and he'll get grabbed for it. Or at least that's what my short-term memory is telling me. Okay,
ooh,
forward
that
tilt.
Nice.
I'm happy he did that, because against Larry, he kept trying to forward smash to cover that. Down angled forward tilt is the proper response.
Correct, right.
Like, you see Axe do that like bread and butter. Just, okay, they're approaching this angle, down angled forward tilt, run off aerial. Okay.
That dash attack was really unsafe. He could have ate a lot more damage for that.
Okay, Okami wanted to up air before the shine. Pikachu's up air out of shield is really, really fast. So
right, it's one of the best out shield options in both Melee and ProjectM.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Of course, it's better when the opponent's behind him.
Then it leads to nasty combos, potentially up smashes, grabs.
Especially on this stage.
Yes. He was trying to quick attack cancel, but he went up instead of down.
Like I said, maybe if he got a few more of these, you can see it's a better use. But
yeah, when he actually does it right, it tends to work okay.
Right.
It lets you land behind people and just immediately up air, for example.
I think I've always been like this in tournaments. When you mess up something enough times, you just stop going for it.
Yeah.
He's literally ate so much damage in both sets, both Falco Pikachus I've seen. Just because he's missed so many of them.
That's part of why he didn't wobble for a few years in Melee, just because it was banned a while, then when it was legal again, I just was sloppy at it, I messed up too much. It's like, okay, I'll just go for standard stuff.
Right. It was living at massive percentages right now.
Yeah.
I just got to find this kill somehow.
Yeah, Falco is not lacking kill options on Pikachu either. Like down tilt, for example.
There's really also that back air move.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good move. Okay. So game 1 Okami. Pretty convincing. I kind of expect Johnny to pull out something random like Ganon again. I don't know. Unless he really cares, in which case he'll go Falcon.
I think he's gonna stick to Falco just out of pride.
Okay.
Knowing Johnny, he doesn't want to lose to Okami's Pikachu. Like that's just my read on Johnny Kim.
Very understandable.
Person. Yes. He's a lot of pride in his
Yeah.
Falco too. I know he's gonna use it more, both in ProjectM and Melee. He's been planning on using it.
Yeah, his Falco's really good in Melee.
It's very good, yeah. I'll be excited to see how it does, because I've always wondered it, because we've seen it in friendlies over the years, and his Falco is amazing. I've seen it, you know, Westballs talks about how the person he struggles most against in Falco Dittos, which is the matchup he prides himself in, is actually S2J. S2J is really good at that matchup.
Interesting.
So they played a lot.
Okay, so the standard neutral counter pick, Johnny doesn't want to go for anything too janky, which is understandable because he probably doesn't even really know how to play on a lot of the weirder stages.
Right.
So like he doesn't stick to what he's comfortable with.
This is one of those stages you just pick where you're like, well, if I just play well,
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
And that's why I always just start here against Larry.
Right.
Because like every other stage, it's like, I don't know. Just stick with fun. So it's like, okay, Battlefield.
Sometimes you just want to reduce variance. It's also a sign, whenever I see this, is that the person thinks they're the better player. Or they think that, you know, when you reduce variance, you usually think you've got it if you just play well.
Yeah. There could always be some matchup considerations, though. Like, for example, I generally don't like this stage as Ice Climbers.
Oh, yeah. In Melee, definitely.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it's usually not like that.
Yeah. I don't know too much about how Pikachus feel about the stage. I know it's Axe's favorite stage, but I think that's more of a personal preference thing than a Pikachu thing.
Definitely. Well, it also makes, there's some crazy quick attack stuff on this stage.
Yeah. That's true.
Definitely. In this game, there's crazy quick attack stuff on every stage, though, so it's a little bit different than what it would be in Melee. Ooh, a gimp like this?
All right. Straight out of the Axe handbook.
John's got a best of 5 to work with, but this is a stock deficit that he might be facing a 2-0 deficit.
Yeah, Falco is a character who's pretty good at comebacks, but I feel like Pikachu is a character who, unless you have like a chain grab element or something, it's probably not going to be too easy to just mount a
Because
big
the edge
comeback.
guarding.
Yeah.
The edge guarding Pikachu is so hard.
Especially in this game. I'm actually of the opinion that it's not too hard in Melee if you understand how to do it, but in this game he can just do the quick attack cancel on stage.
Right. I think Pikachu's just one of those, there's a lot of characters in this game where it's just pretty much impossible to edge guard. Pikachu's probably on that list.
Yeah. I feel like, I do want to say this just because of how bad a lot of people are at getting Pikachu in Melee. The secret is, you grab the edge as late as you can, you wait until he does the first part of the up B, and like near the end of the first part, right before he does the second
Regular
part.
stand?
Regular stand.
Right.
That forces Pikachu on stage, you get a free punish.
Now, it depends on the character. Like, for example, Marth doesn't really have a way to hit him back, you know, like,
Yeah.
off. But some characters, like Ice Climbers, they just grab him,
Yeah.
and it's like, yay!
Yeah.
Ice Climbers definitely have a great edge guard on Pikachu compared to other characters. So does Falco, actually.
So yeah, I don't see Johnny doing too much different stuff. That's the second illusion cancel attempt that missed that I saw, although Okami hasn't actually been punishing them that hard.
Yeah, John just looks lost in this matchup. It feels like he doesn't know when to use moves to keep Pikachu out, and he's just getting gimped so hard. I think a character switch is in order at this point.
Yeah. Assuming he actually does, I'm curious to see whether he'll actually just pull out the Falcon and do what he feels is in his best interest, or just say, damn it, I'm going Ganon. I honestly kind of suspect the Ganon.
The problem with Ganon is that then he can get counterpicked with Sheik.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I mean, he could do it at least one game, though.
Yeah.
He'll say, okay, I go Ganon, then beat the Pikachu, potentially.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, your counterpick, maybe I'll go back to Falco, maybe Falcon.
It's rough. It's rough playing those counterpick games when you're down 2-0.
Yeah.
So that's why he should try to win this really badly.
Yes.
This will help him a lot.
I like the idea there. I think dash attack might have worked, whereas Forge didn't.
And he's coming back right now. Got Pikachu shield low, doing some laser pressure, but another unsafe dash attack on shield, and that's a killer with Pikachu's out of shield options and how hard he hits Falco. Ooh! Down air? Ah, wrong F smash read.
Yeah, a lot of times you can just react to that. There really isn't too much need to read a lot of the time. Just stand in the center of the stage, just look.
Oh, that was a very smart downer. Intercepts him as he was going towards him. Okay, so if Johnny wins this, he'll complete the comeback, but he just suicides!
Damn.
Oh, Okami! Oh, it was S2J one. Wow. He came back just because Okami just upbeat off the stage during the invincibility on the last stock. Wow. Wow.
Okay.
There has to be something he was trying to go for with the quick attack stuff, but
Probably a quick attack cancel.
yeah, somewhere
Yeah,
on the stage.
And that's the second time in the past couple of games that we've seen him just do it in the raw angle, just straight up.
Yeah. Maybe it's just experience with the character, especially in Project M. I don't know if he has it. Who knows? We don't usually see him go Pikachu in tournament that often. Not in Project M. It's usually pretty much all Sheik.
Usually.
What I remember, yeah.
That and some Toon Link. Like, he'll usually go Toon Link against me because...
DDD.
Yeah, DDD's... I think DDD's really good against Sheik.
Yeah.
3, 2,
Okay.
go!
Okay, so Okami doing WarioWare. I'm pretty sure that a large part of this pick is just Johnny not knowing how to play these levels.
So he picks a brawl level?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, it's one of the better tricks you can do against melee veterans who just don't have a lot of experience in the game.
It works. It would work against me.
Yeah, I mean,
I only ban brawl stages. Whenever I'm like, you can't go to Lilac Cruise and you can't go to WarioWare. Yeah. Ooh, big hit though. This stage is kind of like the DK stage, you know, the rock stage in Melee.
Yeah.
The way the platforms are laid out.
okay. I kind of feel like Okami probably... Ooh, okay, good trade. I feel like Okami could have ended that with an up smash, but he instead said, okay, I'm just going to backer you off stage and try to edge guard, which he did get.
So how is the ceiling on this stage?
Pretty low.
Pretty low, right? That's why I was thinking maybe you go for double shine off the top.
The blast zones are similar to Yoshi's.
Yeah, but I'll have to say this. I hate this song.
I actually like it.
You like it, the WarioWare song?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Like, I think maybe it's an okay song in a WarioWare setting, but when you're playing a Smash game, it's like, geez.
Yeah, the funny thing is, even for people who take it off, there's kind of a trend amongst people to just put totally ridiculous out-of-place songs on the stage.
Yeah.
Just like what they feel is appropriate.
It's just so unhyped. Like, she's singing. Come on, get it. Oh. Yeah. So now Okami's playing with a deficit, but percentage means a lot less in this matchup than others. But stocks mean a lot. That's the difference, right? Percentage doesn't mean as much, but stocks mean a lot.
Yeah.
Interesting
up there.
Can he get the skimp? Ooh, he misses that. Oh. The funny thing is, his full hop Thunder Jolt got interrupted by his own counter pick platform. Ooh, barely. I like that. Just crouch cancel and D-tilt it. I like it. That's a kill. Yeah, there it is. SJ got some percent in though.
Okami's probably going to want to play an edge game right now. That's the simplest way, at least, of making a comeback. Just fight field by the edge, fight against them. Although at the moment, he actually is doing quite a bit of center stage stuff.
Right.
But this could be a game forward tilt.
There it is.
Down air. Again, out of the air.
Got it, right. The thing is, this stage is so small, like in terms of the bottom, that his combos can just lead to a game. You know, you saw that was just like one down smash, and then he got to the edge. And
yeah, that started in the center of the stage.
Yeah.
He just shoved him off.
That's another good reason why this is a good counter pick, right? Falco's tech rolls are generally pretty long, actually.
Yeah.
So any one he does, he's going to be at the edge.
Okay, good up there. Keeping it going.
Up throw? Okay.
I think I would have liked up smash more, but that still works.
It should be a kill. This.
Grab the edge.
Oh, wow, he got the edge on that?
Yeah, that was definitely the right thing to do.
Good
If
stuff.
he did up B, he would have been dead.
Yeah, and that was a forward tilt, too. He was able to get it. A lot of damage.
Up there.
Oh, pressure roll around Shield's too good. Get this. Oh, get him attack, so good. Oh, is he dead? Is he? Oh, no, he tries to go for another one. He tries to do the same thing he did before, but this time it's a too high percent.
I feel like that's one of the big differences between Larry and Johnny, and that Larry just really knows how to interact with shields, just in general, not on Pikachu specific. He'll just do lots of space attacks. He'll fade away early. He'll just grab you. He grabs a lot.
Larry's very safe on shield.
Yeah.
He's not one of those shield pressuring type of Falcons. He's like, whatever happens, I don't want to lose the shield pressure interaction. Because that's the worst feeling, where you're like, I have control, I have position, but then I lose the shield. Like, it's the worst when it gets completely turned around on you.
To me, Johnny is one of the scariest people to be stuck in your shield against, because he's not going to give you an opening.
No. But we saw it there. He got up aired out of shield, and that's all she wrote.
Or I meant Larry.
Oh, Larry, right.
Johnny, I'm getting my Falco names mixed up, even though Johnny's not traditionally a Falco. But
right.
We've been seeing a lot of Pikachu Falco, so I guess my mind is hazy. That one I didn't sleep too well, but that's my John.
Right.
All right.
He's going to go Dreamland.
Thinking about Dreamland. A classic Johnny stage. Or wait, but this is, yeah.
Yeah. And this is for elimination. He's sticking with Falco. Pride gonna be the killer.
So I'm curious if Okami wins this, if he'll stick with Pikachu against Larry. It does seem like he's doing something that's definitely better now.
Yeah.
Even in spite of the fact that Larry was playing the matchup better, there are some just straightforward things that Okami is definitely doing better now than he was against Larry, especially
I'll say this, though. I like some of the things that Johnny's been doing in the later games of this set.
Yeah.
Like, he's been putting his down airs right in front of him, like there. That one right there,
Yeah.
that's very good.
It's hard to approach that.
Right.
Especially with Pikachu, because Pikachu's neutral air isn't really disjointed. If you just run into Falco's down air with the neutral air, you're probably just going to get hit. Not even
Exactly.
great.
Because Falco's down air just has that kind of priority. Now, if Okami dash dance just a little bit more, then it wouldn't be that big of a deal. You know, he just dash dances and then does the air a little bit later, then, you know, he'll win that situation. But Okami hasn't really adjusted to that. Man, up air out of shield has been murdering Johnny.
Yeah. I feel like it'd be a little weird. I feel like it'd be better if Johnny had pressured the front of the shield, because even if that gives Pikachu the option of a grab, up air hits later in the front than it does behind him.
I mean, I think if he just mixed it up a little bit more, just did a wave dash back occasionally, maybe just shield, you know,
Or just grab.
or just grab, things like that.
Larry book.
That's what Larry would do, right?
Yes.
He would just grab.
Larry would grab and just forward throw Pikachu to the edge, and then just space back here so he can't get back on stage.
Exactly. Oh, right there he reads it, though. I like that.
Huh. That was a ballsy read, too. Like,
Very.
even if he had the read, that
He
execution
could have gone bad,
easily-
yeah.
He could have just gotten hit anyway.
Yeah, down air sometimes loses because Pikachu's up air is that kind of move.
Mhm.
Frame 3, Pikachu has 2 frame 3 moves. Both nair and up air. That's crazy when you think about it. There are very few frame 3 moves in Melee. This game has a few more, but in Melee at least, that's quite an exceptional trait.
Yeah. A lot of them are aerials.
Yeah,
Nice
like-
numbers down air, Sheik neutral air.
Peach neutral air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, tech error, but Johnny doesn't punish too hard. He just forces.
Another up
Okami
air
to the
there,
stage.
yeah. Lasers up top. Can he get this edge guard? John's got to close the stock out because
Yeah.
this could go bad really quickly.
Yeah. You don't want to give Pikachu too many opportunities to grab you or up air you.
But like we said, it's so unedge guardable that it's not really up to him, right?
Yeah.
It's not really up to Johnny.
At this
With-
point, it's not even really a matter of edge guarding. Though. It's just forward smash, down
Right.
tilt, back air.
At least it has lasers. Other characters don't have that.
Yeah.
Now he's got to get it back here. That's what he's thinking about.
The down air is just not going to really accomplish.
Oh, God, that could have gone terribly for Johnny. He just whiffed a grab right in front of Pikachu's face. Okami, for some reason, didn't react in time.
He was probably just caught off guard. Like,
Yeah.
if something happens that you don't expect, it takes significantly longer to react
Right.
to it than if it was something you were considering.
Exactly. Neutral air up smash. That's not a true combo, really. You can just DI away from the neutral air, but... Ooh! That's a big combo starter. There it is.
70
damage.
Just like that.
Falco. Nice.
yeah.
Racking up a lot of damage. This is money damage
Yeah,
right
even
now.
though Johnny's not Falcon, I feel like just one of his trademarks in Melee is just living forever. And he's doing that here now.
Right. We also saw something below the left platform there that Johnny did a dare on shield and he just shielded right afterwards, and he shielded the up B out of shield, the up air out of shield, and I think that's a big adjustment. That if he continues that, then he'll be in a lot better shape.
Yeah.
Honestly, it feels like as long as he doesn't get up air out of shield, he's been winning like most of these neutral exchanges.
Yeah.
He's winning like 90% of the neutral exchanges. Just Pikachu hits harder, and you can't edge guard him.
And most importantly, he's not getting gimped. He's just sticking near the center of the stage a lot.
Right. That's why big
Maintaining
stages
his
have been so
position.
good for him, but Okami's gonna get, even if Johnny wins this, Okami's gonna get a small stage.
Yeah.
Oh, down air.
And it's also always worth mentioning, Okami does have a Sheik. That's
He does.
his main. So if he feels like he can't do it with Pikachu, he could just bust out that. And that's a matchup that I'm sure Okami is better versed in than Johnny is. But then again, I'm sure this is also a matchup that Okami
Johnny,
is better
yeah,
than Johnny, and
exactly.
Johnny is winning it at the moment.
For now.
Yeah.
Nice shine bear out of shield. That was super fast.
Got the forward hit too.
Yeah, exactly. Forward hit.
I think that was supposed to be an up air. He just hit A before his jump squat ended. Kind of like how when Foxes try to up throw up there, sometimes they'll just charge an up smash on the ground and feel stupid.
Right, exactly. Ooh,
Down tilt.
crouch cancel down tilt. I like
I
that.
like
That's
to
an
see.
adjustment.
Yeah, Pikachu's neutral air is pretty unsafe against crouch cancel.
Right, especially the latter half of it. Okay, so this is going to be the small stage choice. And this is where it gets really interesting because John's been struggling on the smaller stages. He's made a lot of adjustments. Like we saw the shielding the up airs. He's down airing in front of his face. There's a ton of adjustments, but I don't know if it's going to be enough on a smaller stage where he can just get gimped so quickly and he can't edge guard. He's got to win so many of these neutral exchanges.
If I were Okami, I would be thinking SmashBowl right now.
Maybe, because look at these options. What about Fountain, though?
Fountain, too. One of those two.
Yeah, I think he's going to go Fountain, honestly. He's hovering over Stadium, though. I don't think that's a good choice.
He could do Skyworld also.
That's not a bad choice either, right? Because those side platforms, lasers, you can just chill there while Falco lasers underneath them, right? That's good. It's also a brawl stage, like we said, and John's going to be a lot worse on a brawl stage than he would something like Fountain.
Yeah.
Which he's just traditionally extremely good at. With Falcon, but also his Falco's good on it too.
So Rob's taking his time, talking about what he wants to do with
He's talking to Machiavelli of all people.
Kind of an interesting person to look for insight against Falco.
Right. Anyways, I honestly think that, I think Fountain and Skyroll are two choices. I hope he doesn't go Stadium because I think that's going to bite him.
Yeah, it's something. On one hand, okay, it's not that Stadium I think would be bad for Pikachu. I actually do feel like he does fine against Falco there, but it's just not the best option he has.
Not the way the set's been going, to be honest.
Yeah. Looks like we
Oh, is he character switching?
Not unreasonable. All right, well, it would be weird.
He's asking Johnny if he's going to stay Falco. Because he's thinking about going Sheik himself, maybe. SJ's thinking about it. He's thinking, should I go to another character? Because this Falcon could definitely beat Okami Sheik.
Okay.
At least in Melee we've seen
Looks
it.
like Johnny's staying.
Johnny's staying. Is Okami going Sheik? Oh, this is so rough. 2-2. This is our fourth place. These guys are thinking. SJ's made some ripples with his Ike. Whoa.
His Ike isn't bad. He's a pretty solid
The funny
Ike.
thing is, I was talking to Johnny earlier. He played a bunch of friendlies against a pretty good Ike earlier. So he'll know some of this stuff.
Okay.
He'll know some of this stuff, honestly.
Green Hill Zone. If you are going to go Ike, this is the stage to pick.
Exactly.
Out of all this league.
Ike will be able to kill at extremely early percentages here. Such a small stage, like we said earlier.
Yeah. He can also just recover low super well. Just with the side B wall jump.
Very difficult to edgeguard Ike. Neutral air.
Kami's getting lots of little hits, but he's just not getting anything out of them. He's done barely any damage, stopping like 3 openings.
Right. This is such a change of pace from the last few matches.
Okay, we've got the chain grabs.
But that little platform is going to interrupt him, so he had to end it early.
Yeah.
Ike, of course, if you guys don't know, has this amazing neutral air. Probably one of the best moves I've seen in Project M. That neutral air is like just all the way around him.
Yeah.
360 is just huge.
That's one of the buffs we gave him after nerfing him a lot in 2.5.
Right.
A lot of people didn't like how he turned him down. So 2.6 is like, okay, let's look into perhaps making this better, differentiate it from forward air a little bit. And
Ooh!
damn.
Now it's even.
Out of nowhere, forward smash.
Yeah, I can't believe that worked. Back here in his face, power shield.
Kami has nice power shields.
Yeah, he does. He really does. That platform interrupts some combos. Good TI on the chain grab, man. It's pretty difficult.
Yeah. Okami could have continued that if he did side B to jump cancel grab instead of just running in.
But that's much harder, of course. Than just a regular dash grab. These lasers, power shields.
So yeah.
This is why I picked this stage. Again, so hard to edge guard. SJ's playing patient though.
Ooh, the backwards jab.
Oh,
That is incredibly weird.
Oh!
I like it.
That was good stuff. It's got the lead again. It feels like the exact same percentage of the first stock.
Okay. Kami's rolling a lot. He just doesn't want to get punished.
Yeah. Wow, just a laser for that. Yeah, he couldn't really have done much with the Falco's slow dash speed.
He could have. I don't know. I feel like he could have gotten there in time, but I guess he just wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, maybe a grab is pretty much like.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Grab forward air off stage. Get back on stage backwards.
That was a really unsafe F smash, and now Okami's definitely going to be building up this damage. The surprise counter pick.
Okay, good down smash, but I can live this. Oh, good laser though, but he can still live this.
Yeah, it's oh, he misses it.
He can't do it that many times, I think.
Is it only like 3, right?
3 or 2.
Yeah.
I think he should just upbeat after the second one.
Okay. And S2J hasn't really been making any effort to edge guard him, honestly.
Yeah.
So he should just upbeat, to be fair.
Yeah, like Johnny pretty clearly does not have a great deal have an idea of how to punish up B, so he's just been sitting
He's
back.
just, and I think that's fine.
Yeah,
in,
I mean,
in a
it's
tournament scenario, you got to do that.
It's the reasonable thing to do given the circumstances.
Right.
If you don't know how to punish it, you just let him do it.
Yeah. It's unfortunate, but that's all you got.
Yeah. But hey.
And also, there might just not be that good of a punish because that recovery is just really good.
Yeah.
Oof. Is he going to die here? Yes! And it's over!
Hey.
Okami moves on. S2J gets 4th in his ProjectM debut. Good effort, but Ike just threw him off. He didn't know what to do.